Welcome back, everyone, to Lore of the Shadow, where I have arrived here in Tornhod, and I wish to speak once again to Waltney Maythorn III, who seems to be walking away from me at the moment, but I think I'll catch up. Hello?
What do you need?
Oh, hello! Oh, please tell me that you have something that I can serve for dinner. Oh my, this is better than I could have done myself, by far. Thank you so much. I still have much to do before my home is ready for my parents, but at least dinner is possible now. Well, if you would excuse me, I have much yet to do. Alright, and I get either a trinket of Methiniel or a clever recover trinket. I suppose I'll take the. Guess I'll take this one, though. I tend to use the celebratory, rather not particularly useful, but whatever. Bell. Mandan, the herb master. It's not unusual for one of the Dunedain to spend hours walking in the wilderness far from home. Indeed, it is how we came to be called rangers by the folk who warm themselves by the fires that we protect. This is especially true of our healers, folks such as Mandan and Ethrian, who are often gone for hours or days in the time to search for rare herbs. Ithrian is also welcomed back with smiles and laughter, and Mandan's healing skills are welcomed, but the man himself can be rather abrasive. Still, he is a master healer, and we are lucky to have him. But he has been gone for a long time. If your travels take you to one of the rivers northeast of Tornhod, might I ask you to see if Mandan is in danger or needs assistance? He often walks the riverbanks seeking ingredients of which we make use. Alright, fine. I'll see if I can find Mandan then. Okay. Anything else we need around here? Now, I did pass somebody by when I was trying to catch our friend there. Farron, Master of Stealth. For the Dunedain of Tornhod, life is a steady routine, always preparing for the next mission. Will the day for which we have constantly prepared ever arrive? Who can say? For my part, I devise means of keeping myself entertained, without which I might go mad. Some of our number prepare for an eastward journey and have need of some caches that lie hidden throughout the angle. Mithrindan has charged me with recovering 3 such caches, and I will do so. But what say you to the suggestion? Why not make this a contest? You shall go to the location of each cache, and if I can reach it before you do, or open the cache without you detecting my presence, then I win. This will allow me to practice my skill in the arts of stealth. Mithridin will receive the supplies that he needs, and you will test your perception ability. There is only winners here, Pine Lore. The first cache is northeast of Tornhod, beyond the still pond, nestled amongst the rocks west of the base of a swiftly flowing waterfall. I look forward to besting you in this game. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Alright, so I need to reach. I wasn't planning on a contest. I wanted to reach that Dunlading. Always something, always something. Well, let me go. I'll go and quickly lose this contest, then we can worry about the look. Oh, is the raining getting harder? I suppose it's up around here. Where? That's the problem is by the time I figure out where it's at, he would have long gone and found the treasure. Fireman stands by the open cache, a satisfied look on his face. Right. Looks like I win this round, Pine Lore. You will need to be quicker if you're to beat me to the next cache or see through my stealth. The next cache is just to the north, across the river, nestled in a ditch near the western cliff's edge. I wish you good fortune. Right, yes. And of course has the advantage of knowing exactly where they're at. Well, that lost me enough time to lose. Naturally, I had to go around a large ridge and a river in order to find this place, and I'm still not sure I'm in the right spot. This really? Yes. I think that ranger had a very large advantage of knowing exactly where to. It's going to be on top of this ridge, isn't it? Of course it is. I mean, why wouldn't it? That means I need to find some way to get up said ridge, and I haven't seen a single way of getting up this ridge, and I've gone around the entire thing. Hold on. And of course, I've had to fight every single wolf in the region. Yeah, his mastery of stealth allows him to avoid all of these mobs. That's the reason why he gets there so much more quickly than I do. Alright, I think I finally found the way up. Okay. He's got to be around here somewhere, right? You made it to the cache before Fairland. Now remain alert for him. How about... Well, I don't see him. A rustling of the bushes to he signals his approach. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely in the bush. Alright. Let's see. Now I just figure out how to... Ah, there you go. I'm sorry for this deception, Pine Lord, but Farron insisted that I help him in this. This is not Farron, but it is Helchan, young ranger of Tornhod. But if that isn't Farron, where might the stealthy ranger be found? Of course, picking up the cash while I was distracted. Young Helchan has not the years to deny his elders anything, which makes him a useful ally when I need of outwitting one such as you in a friendly contest. Don't frown it so. It is only a game after all. How about we call off the contest, if the interest of preserving the young friendship. You can find the last cache and bring it back to Mithrandin, and I will carry the first two back to him, heavy though they are. It is only fair, and I will not embarrass you further. This is the last cache, is on an island in the stream, a short distance to the northeast. Right. Yeah. Right. In other words... He declares victory and goes home. Alright, now where were... Oh, okay, another wolf. So, a island a short way away, and that short way away is 130. Now, of course, that means in the middle of a river. Oh. Make sure I hit the right cat. Okay, now. Warg. Well, a warg is... A warg is dead. Alright, now. An island. I hope the island isn't up there. Actually, based on my map, that little chunk of land up ahead is the island. I thought that was the far bank. As you approach the ranger cache, you detect someone sneaking about. Oh, Farron. Whoa! Ah! Oh, Farron jumps startled as you approach. And when he sees it, his face falls. Ah! Yeah, you got me. Yes, I told you I was not going to try to reach this cache, but I thought I might surprise you and win all 3 rounds. Oh, very well, very well. But now, you get to pick up the cache and bring it all the way back to Mithrindan. Oh, enjoy your victory and your aching worms then. Perhaps I'm more skilled at stealth than I am at losing grace, Pine Lord, but that is not a requirement for this duty. I thank you for the game. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Well, let's get back to town. Ah, here's Mithrandan. Thank you for the contents of this cache. They will be of great use for the Dunedain that travels soon eastward. I understand that you bested Farron in one of his innumerable contests. I dare say it will do him some good to be outmatched from time to time. Few among the Dunedain have the time or the patience to play in his games any longer. Still, he is a master of stealth and brings valuable skills to our people whenever he gets his mind to his duty. Thank you again. You're welcome. And let's see. This is an improvement. Okay, good. Now, let's speak to Cariad, who is supposed to be just outside of town, I believe. I found Cariad, and apparently I also found Lagardal. Oh! But what is the meaning of this? Why does this Dunedain claim to know you? Uh-huh. Has it not to occur to you that these people have tried to manipulate you? They and the rest of their kin have fallen to the lies of Saruman. Now they run amok in the angle. I'm sorry, but you meant well, but I can't trust this man. Leave him here so that I may question him. Uh-huh. Well, interesting. What am I going to do about that? How about I speak with Airless? It'll at least be an excuse for getting out of the rain. Now, I think she's down this way? The arrogance of these rangers knows no bounds. No one captures a member of the Quanluth and lives to tell the tale. I'll tear apart Tornhad myself to release Cariad. You're coming with me in Grind 2. It's time to test you both and see where your allegiances really are. Alright? I hope you prove me wrong, Devoniad, and that you will show your strength. I suppose I will have to. The Quanluths do not bow easily to those with power, and the Rangers of Tornhad are no exception. Oh my, this is not going to end well. I may not trust the Rangers, but I'd like to do this with a minimal bloodshed if possible. Follow me. Of course, the rain gets worse. Is this not a Ranger stronghold? Where are the Rangers? It matters not. The fewer Rangers we meet along the way, the better. Perhaps, but not knowing where they are makes me uneasy. Well, a couple of them are masters of steel. Halt there, Carriot! There's Carriot! Ah, I recognize the woman with him. A spy, like me. Let's observe. Do not leave this area lest they see us. This man is one of the fugitives you're looking for, yes? Yes, if you take them and leave, I'll let you. Why would a ranger like you help me? Do not mistake me for helping you. This Dunlending have enough worries to tend to. These fugitives are just one more problem to be solved. Wait, who's there? There's no hiding from me. Show yourself. Ah. Dunlending spy. Ingrain, why are you? There are other ways to survive. Saruman cares us for not. I have chosen my side. Choose yours wisely. Just to have enemies on both sides of this war? No, that's not a life that I want. Was this a trap, Ranger? Was I a fool to believe you? I did not intend for this to happen, I swear it. Then prove it now. My life, the white hand. Okay. This is a problem. Okay, it's a big problem. Alright. I see the wizard's words have swayed you, Ranger. Never. I was trying to maintain what little peace we had. But you've ruined it. Saruman will continue to harry us. What power do we hold against the wizard? Pinelore, untied Carriot's bonds. I'm sorry, Eras. My quest for peace was an ill-fated one. There is a long road ahead, with many hurts to mend first. You understand now? Peace is not easy. What is the meaning of this? These Dunlendings intend to kill me! Why don't you tell them the truth, Pinelore? They clearly don't trust us. I must confess, if it were not for your presence, I would have thought the Dunlendings were here for vengeance. These accusations against Langrel are grave. To see one of our own so readily aid the White Hand spies is distressing, to say the least. We'll take Langlun and question him. No, we know he's guilty. That's all we need. But listen, Devonian, every single last one of you. Long did our ancestors dwell in the angle before yours came for the blades of hunger and conquer. You can't push us out any longer. We shall stay. The Quanluth will never see Saruman as an ally, but neither will they offer you aid. I cannot deny your words. Do what you wish with Langrel then. His fate is no longer ours. And now you know what befalls those who dare to endanger my people. We're done here, Pinelore. I'm glad that you proved me wrong, Devoniad. Before you set out again, come back and share a meal with us. Onwards, then. You could have brought about the end of the Quanluth, but you tried to help. I can see the value in that. Whether the Rangers decide to do doesn't matter. In time, we shall carve out a more permanent home here, with or without their help. Alright. So we get a cap of methathyl, which is a toss of the coin, it looks like. Well, that takes care of our little incident at the Crossroads. It also brings about the end of the episode, so I'll meet you next time in town. Or better yet, maybe you should go and search for an herb master in the next episode of Lore of the Shadow.